welcome back to All Quiet in the Trenches. I'm going to probably play this one more session and then leave this. I don't want to spoil the narrative, the story for people who might want to play it themselves by playing through everything. But I thought I'd play at least this section where we're in camp and then play through one more battle. So we can see that Menke is in the field hospital. Cummerbund, he's pretty exhausted. Casper Peterson is exhausted, and he's also a big eater. That's not going to be helpful. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wish there was a way I could get rid of him. Wonder if I talk to him, what happens? I could impose a punishment on him. That seems harsh just because I dislike his stats. So I'm just going to leave. Well, let's find out about his origin. He's from Schleswig. He lives with his parents, goes to work every day. Then I always have a beer. I'm satisfied. Okay. He has a family. Okay, he's a fan. His father is a butcher. Okay, well, let's stop bothering him. So, someone wants to talk to me. So let's see. So I have high prestige right now with the lieutenant. That's pretty good. And the troops are pretty neutral towards me. I've got a pretty good amount of food. I've got a couple of hand grenades, good rations. All right, someone wants to talk to me. Ah, you're Menke's Unterofficer. I'm Sister Elizabeth Ritter. I organize our small field hospital here. Don't worry, Menke is doing pretty well. He will soon recover from his wound. I'm honestly glad you were overwhelmed so quickly. The shorter skirmish, the fewer dead and wounded. That's interesting. You're saying defeat is good? Oh. As far as I'm concerned, certainly yes. The lieutenant can throw a fit about losing the trench line all he wants, but I'm content with not being overburdened and nobody dying under my care just because we don't have enough time for proper treatment. Well, that doesn't seem very military. Oh, you're one of those. Good to know. I'll go back to saving lives now. Or do you think that this conversation is more important than the lives of your comrades as well? I don't think so, but you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to ask for bandages. She doesn't have any. We can't spare any supplies at this time. I wish I could help you. I trust that Feld Lieutenant Hennick won't let your people go into the trenches without any bandages. So if I accept that, maybe I can go talk to that field lieutenant and see what happens. No, or maybe he's... Okay. Now we're talking to the field cook, Zielinski. Welcome to the camp, Herr Unteroffizier. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Anton Zielinski, your field cook. I'm afraid I can't cook anything for you right now, though, as your squad hasn't been allocated supplies yet. Better contact Field Intendant Hennick. He's responsible for your supplies. All right. Now let's go talk to Field Intendant Hennick. You're the new group's Unterofficer, right? Field Intendant Hennick, responsible for supplying the troops. I'll allocate some supplies to your group immediately. This should last you until the next supply shipment. Talk to me if you need anything. Here's to good cooperation, Herr Unterofficer. Let's hold off on asking for additional provisions just yet. I had 5, if I remember. Let's find out about this next shipment. It'll be in a few more weeks, but the next shipment of supplies is coming soon. All right. I don't think I'm going to offer him help. At least not yet. Let's just leave it for now. Because I'm assuming let's see, this is Field Cook Zielinski. Wonderful, I just got the delivery from the field intendant. What size ration should I give your people? If you want to do something good for them, then I would suggest double rations. Just talk to me whenever you want to change your troops' rations. Well, let's give them double rations for a second. I don't think I'll be able to support that for long, but let's at least try. See, that took that from... Oh, double rations for 3 turns. Oh dear, I don't have enough for that. Okay. All right. That looks like it's everything I can do. But hopefully... Can't talk to him. Hopefully that will help my men recover. We'll see what happens with supplies. Yes, Tuesday, March 9th, 1915. When I faced Soldier Schmidt-Bauer alone for the first time, he stood expectantly in front of me, impeccably adjusted. Your orders, Herr Unterofficer. You can count on me. He spoke clearly and devoid of humor. Nice beard. I think this is a new soldier. Is it? Or is this one of my existing guys? It's hard to tell. And he doesn't really have a beard, so that would be a weird thing to say. Let's just say I liked his obvious meticulousness, as well as the respect he showed me. Well, of course. Very well, soldier, I said in an authoritative tone. Do not disappoint me. I won't, he said, and then suddenly became a little more confidential in tone. You and we have to keep the group in line. I don't need your help, dude. I'll take care of that. You just concentrate on your task, soldier. Schmidt-Bauer looked down at the floor. Of course, he said submissively and presumably a little disappointed. When he said goodbye, however, he again let me feel his great respect. I had certainly reinforced that now. Ooh, time is advancing quickly. I'm down to one supply. I'm going to need to turn off double rations, I think. But let's see. Oh, I do have another soldier. So he is still in the field hospital. He is still exhausted, even after all that time. The guys are still exhausted. So I think Schmidt-Bauer might be a new soldier here. I still get inattentive, clumsy. All right. Nobody particularly great. Well, let's see who wants to talk to me. Reporting for... Oh, here he is. Wolfgang Kohn is my new guy. Reporting for duty, Herr Unterofficer. Wolfgang Kohn, my name. I was assigned to your group. It's an honor to serve under your command. What are your orders? Well, let's find out about your family. We are a big family and we're doing well. My father's my greatest role model and I want to make him proud. One day I want people to respect me the way that he is respected. Good enough. All right. So that's the field hospital. I need to find the supply guy. Where's the supply guy? Can I find him so I can talk to him? If I rotate around, will I eventually see him? That's the village outskirts. Field hospital. Headquarters. That's the lieutenant. All right. Bonjour, monsieur. Are you the Herr Unterofficer whose people pitch their tents right at the camp entrance? My name is Marianne Laroche. I am one of the village elders in our community. Since I can speak German, I try my best to mediate between the residents of the village and the soldiers here in camp. Okay, Madame Laroche. Thanks for checking in. Herr Unterofficer, our supplies are running low. Here's the field cook. I would love to give the men more, but as long as the supply situation remains uncertain, I will only serve standard rations, and maybe we should think about giving even less so we can make our stock last longer. We're going to just maintain rations. We'll take a chance on that. Lieutenant von Karsbruck. These villagers are suspect. I keep hearing stories of attacks by Francs tireurs on our comrades along the front. Sorry about that pronunciation. Organize some patrols through the village, Herr Unterofficer. Show the French who's in control here so they don't get any foolish ideas. Fine. We can do that. Can't wait to visit the field hospital. I was over there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. What happens if we go to the field hospital? Give me somewhere I can click on it. Nurse Elizabeth. I'm on break. Please be quick. Let's offer her some assistance. She didn't seem to take me up on that. Okay. So let's see where we are. It's super tired, only a little bit tired, only a little bit tired. So our two guys who are only a little bit tired, the clumsy guy and the new guy, are going to patrol the village. Don't think I would want the inattentive guy doing it anyway. All right, so we're going to patrol the village. Thursday, March 18th, 1915. Caspar Peterson caught my eye at dinner. He was stirring listlessly in the stew and kept peering into the other's bowls. After dinner, he complained to Zielinski that there had not been enough meat in his portion. Wasn't it enough for you? See if I can guilt trip him. No, it wasn't, he simply said. I guess you'll have to get used to it. I mean, that's the reality of it, dude. I said, partially regretful, partially lecturing. Our supplies are limited. As German soldiers, we have to make do with what we have. But I'm from Schleswig. We are Danes, Peterson replied, as if that would change the situation. Well, you're German now. Wearing a German uniform? You're German now, I clarified sternly. Peterson nodded mechanically as if he had heard that 100 times before and retreated quietly, grumbling with his empty cookware. I sympathize, man, but nothing I can do about it, really. All right. My dude is back, and I seem to have another new guy. Linux. Ah, we have good weathers, making people happy. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's see who wants to talk to us. Herr Unteroffizier, right? I am Peter Linicki. All right, tell me about your family. My sister Em and I grew up with our older sister Marie and her husband Fritz. I'm very grateful to Marie and Fritz for taking us in. We didn't have much, but we had each other. All right, man. Well, welcome to camp. Herr Major is planning an attack. Here we go. Prepare your men for battle. Herr Unteroffizier will be at it again soon. Now, that's interesting. He still needs... Is there anything else? We have a few prisoners of war in our camp that need guarding until they can be moved to a prison. Until then, it will be your responsibility, Herr Unteroffizier. All right. We will do what we can there. Herr Unteroffizier, we're still waiting for resupply. I'll give you some provisions from my reserve so your men don't starve. Make it last. Don't squander it. I appreciate that. Let's offer him some help. Glad you asked. The artillery is using a lot of ammunition these days. My people have already complained that they can hardly keep up. There's no harm in having more helpers to load the cart. I'll take as many as you can spare. All right, we can help you load the cart, the ammunition cart. It's going to be tiring, though. Okay. So, we got to guard the captives. He's physically fit, so we're going to have him unload carts. I'm going to leave him to rest because he's still getting over being injured. I mean, he wants to visit the village pub. That's funny. Okay. He's weak, so we'll have him guard. He's shaken and dejected. Sorry, man. He's inattentive. That seems like a good thing for guard duty, doesn't it? But he's strong. He's tired of war, but he's strong. Don't want to ask him to do the physical labor, though. Put him on guarding captives. And we'll let these two guys rest. Who else needs to talk to me? I've been released from the hospital, Herr Unteroffizier. I'm still a bit bruised, but I'm feeling a lot better already. The rest will surely heal soon. All right, well, good. Welcome back. Gonna let you rest for the day. Herr Unteroffizier, I only have enough supplies left for a few days. Please make sure we get resupplied as soon as possible. How am I supposed to do that? As much as it pains me, if there's no way to get more, we should switch to half rations before we run out completely. All right, I'm not switching to half rations yet, though, man. I don't know where you want me to get supplies from. There's a pub in the village. Here we go. Herr Unteroffizier. Minka and I would like to visit with your permission. Who was the dude who wanted to go to the pub? Yeah, you two. Go ahead. That is, unless the sight of armed soldiers in our village is always unsettling, but your soldier Cone behaved very decently on his patrol. Please tell him I'm very grateful. We asked for food. If you're in urgent need, we can share with you. Well, I will accept that. Thank you. Pick up food from the village. Well, guess what? I don't think you're going to the village, dudes. Actually, let's send Cone. She liked him. Let's send him to pick up some more food from the village. So we're not going to help unloading the carts too much. And it's on to the next turn. Wednesday, March 31st, 1915. Every time I saw Menke, I almost didn't trust my eyes. I could not help but wonder if that boy was old enough to be drafted. He was short, his shoulders narrow, and there was not a hint of peach fuzz on his cheeks, let alone a beard. He would have to keep up. Surely the young man would have his own use. I felt the impulse to look out for him. This will probably end up getting him killed, but I took him to the side and gave him a kind smile. Keep your head down out here, all right? I don't want you getting yourself killed, I said. For a moment, that seemed to unsettle the young soldier, but his confidence quickly returned with a flourish. Herr Unteroffizier, do you mean to question the recruitment officer that considered me highly qualified for the frontline duty? Well, you've got balls after all. No, of course not, I told him with a faint smile. I can see you've got balls. We need men like that. Menke seemed relieved at my words. I won't disappoint you, he said, before quickly stepping away. Okay, so we've got a few more rations, so that's good. Gonna have some folks who are tired, though. Herr Unteroffizier, unit is tasked with guard duty. Okay, fine. I'm not asking for more work, man. Not that ambitious. So guard duty. So Hugh can go because he's not tired. He's not tired. He is tired. He's not tired. Well, my guys are doing pretty good in terms of like being tired here, so that's not bad. Don't want the inattentive guy on guard duty, I don't think. Is that? Well, where's, that's Linux. Let's send Menke. We just chatted with him, but he's tired, so let's not send him. All right. Guard duty. Friday, April 9th, 1915, the soldier Linux was small but sturdy and evidently didn't mind doing whatever needed doing. He took on even the most unpleasant tasks without complaint, saw when help was needed somewhere, and lent a hand. One morning, I saw Linux working on a task that I was sure I had assigned to Cummerbund. I approached him. Let Cummerbund do his own tasks. He has to learn, and in battle you won't always be able to help him. Linux looked abashed and then nodded. I guess you're right. After a brief silence, he added, we have it good here. Everyone has something to eat and we have warm clothes. Our families back home are much worse off. We spoke briefly about the families at home and the duties here at the front before I moved on. This soldier had obviously seen a lot. I'm not sure people at the front have it better than people at home. Sunday, April 11th, 1915, some of my men were on their way to the Sunday camp service, but when Cone wanted to join them, Schmidbauer protested. Service isn't for your kind. If Catholics and Protestants can pray together, why can't we Jews? Cone countered defensively. It's for the preacher to decide. I know, that's a cowardly choice. Who can or cannot join the service, I announced, wanting to nip the discussion in the bud. Neither seemed happy with my decision, but both soldiers accepted it. When I told the chaplain about my Jewish soldier's wish to partake in the service, he gave a quiet, fatherly smile. Why would you even think he couldn't? Of course he's welcome here, he confirmed. Schmidbauer only begrudgingly accepted. Cone, on the other hand, seemed relieved. All right, let's see what we've got to do today. Ah, Herr Unteroffizier, resupply came in. I told them to bring your ration directly to your unit's stockpile. Can we help? Glad you asked. The artillery is... Okay. We'll help you load that again. The storehouse is decently full again. I suggest you think about assigning double rations to the men. That would surely raise their spirits. I will double their rations. If you say so. Herr Unteroffizier, the latrine is filled to the brim. Someone should take care of that before it overflows. Yeah, I think you should take care of it. What are you talking about? Alright, so. Let's see. We'll have him unload carts. Don't want anybody who's really tired doing the latrines. And he's dejected. That isn't gonna help with that. I don't think that's gonna help with that very much. Sorry for the beeping in the background. I don't know what's causing that. Where's my inattentive guy? Inattentive people can clean latrines. Go for it. Go clean the latrines. Monday, April 19th, 1915. Herr Unteroffizier, Cummerbund beckoned me over to him cheerfully. In front of him lay a partially unpacked parcel that he had received from his loved ones back home. Among the very small items was a large piece of ham. He cut off a chunk with his knife and held it out to me, grinning happily. Try it. My family has spoiled me rotten this time. Your comrades would surely appreciate a piece. I thanked him, but declined. But your comrades would surely appreciate a piece. He seemed a little surprised at first, but soon a smile spread across his face again. Good idea. I'll stop by the others later and see if they want a piece. Then he resumed, looking through his package. Yeah, he's not going to share. He's just saying that, and then he's not going to share. Friday, April 23rd, 1915. Sorry, I was trying to find the source of that beep. Once again, letters and cards had arrived. Schmidtbauer seemed dissatisfied. He came to me and said, unprompted, all Jammerbrief, Herr Unteroffizier. The women back home should have our backs. The increasingly deteriorating living conditions at home were also reflected in the letters to the soldiers, most of which were written by women. Due to the large number of letters, not all of them were censored. At the latest, after some of the letters were produced by Allied propaganda central to the air. German for the letters of lamentation. Okay. So basically he's saying he got letters from home and they're all complaining. I'm going to remind you of the strengths of the women at home. Who do you think is at home in the gunpowder factories? The women not only back us up, they guarantee our supplies. That was apparently the wrong thing to say. Schmidtbauer gave me an almost disgusted look. Women do not belong in factories, Herr Unteroffizier, he said. Their place is at the hearth, in church, and at their husband's side. And who will produce our ammunition? I mean, come on. What is more important to you, traditional roles or a chance to win this war? You can't have it both ways. I left him searching for words unsuccessfully in his perplexed indignation for a few months, and then concluded, I thought so. He stared at me defiantly, but then gave a stiff salute before hastily stomping off. All right. Gather your men, Herr Unteroffizier. We're marching into battle. Herr Major's giving us the opportunity to prove ourselves. Time to drive the French out of their trenches. Here we go. Good luck out there. We're going to need it. All right, here we go. So we're going to the next level, which is going to involve a battle. This time we're attacking. So let's see what we're looking at here. That must be us. It's our 6 guys. Moving forward. Forward attack! Take the French trenches! A hurrah for the Kaiser! Oh, that wasn't us. Take the next trench. All right. So if we hold this position, we're in no danger. So we can advance to there. It looks like that's already occupied by one of our guys. So we can advance to there. Rough terrain, low protection from artillery. Let's advance to there. Here we go. they're getting a little frisky, moving ahead of us. Okie dokie. So we could advance to there, but that is rough terrain and there are corpses in the area, but there is some equipment there. If we hold here, we could fire on sight. We've got the possibility of tactical movement. We could move over to there, which might allow us to then go over that bridge at some point. Or we could advance to there. That actually looks like a decent position. We're going to advance all the way up to there. It looks like it's got some cover. I don't feel like hanging out with the corpse over there. Supplies or no? Ooh, well, that's not the best cover I've ever seen, I'm going to admit. Alright, we're going to have a couple of guys provide covering fire from movement, I think. Boy, where to go? It's going to have us with corpses. I don't like the idea of that being in hand-to-hand combat range, or close quarters combat range. I like those sandbags. Let's advance slowly. I think it said we could throw grenades from here. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. So from here we can throw a grenade. Let's hopefully target these guys here. I do have grenades. How can I fire at them with grenades? French troop shoot. Okay, we're gonna fire back at French. They're gonna return to the troop. That's fine. And then we're gonna have. Let's not have the clumsy guy do it. Let's have these guys fire back at the French troop. How it allows you to use grenades. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. Oh, dude, I'm busy. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys to calm down a little bit and give us a chance to advance. What I'd really like to do is lob a grenade in there. Those guys are pulling up, so we got the whole troop back together. Fire on sight. We could advance to there, or advance to there. What does that mean? Got barbed wire or other obstacles that might block us. That is significant danger. That doesn't seem. Enemies on the flank. No cover. Oy, oy, oy. There doesn't seem to be a particularly great place to advance to here. Well, at least if we go there, we'll be on someone's flank, right? Who's going to apply covering fire for my... The two older-looking gentlemen provide... Oh, someone wants to talk to me. So, oh, he's hit. Just a grazing shot. All right. Hang in there. Oh, that doesn't see. Oh man, they're everywhere, dude. Oh my goodness gracious, this seems like it was a bad idea. Is that me screaming, my guys? I advanced there. Low cover, narrow cover, low protection from artillery. I don't want to head out again because I'm worried that I need these guys to catch up. So I think we're gonna have to hold here for a turn. I want to throw a grenade at these guys. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna throw a hand grenade at French Troop 2. I finally found it. Can I also throw one at French Troop 3? Oh, I can only throw it at one of them. Okay, well, I think French Troop 2 is a little bit more dangerous to me right now. And then, please just fire on sight. Guys are starting to lose cohesion. Somebody wants to talk to me. That was pretty close. That shot hit right next to me. My heart is beating like crazy. I know how you're feeling, man. Oh my god, they're so close. This grenade, I need this grenade to help me. That seemed good. Although they didn't really seem to... Didn't seem to do a ton there. Can't see anything. Well, it looks like all 6 of my guys are there. Alright, this guy's on. We're being suppressed. Should we stay down or shoot back? Well, I think shoot back, dude, but we'll get to it. Alright. That grenade helped a little bit. What does that mean? Are they throwing a grenade at me now? Guess I can't throw a grenade if I am... I can't throw a grenade right now for some reason. If I were to leave this area... That doesn't seem like a good idea. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Let's hold this position. Come on, dudes, hold the position. Get these guys to move out. Attention seems to be elsewhere. looks like one of our guys has some of our guys are making the trenches right now. All right. I think I can throw a hand grenade at these guys again. Throw it at French Group 3 this time. The inattentive guy doing it. A lot of guys are stressed. Need to get a little bit of a breakthrough here. Come on, drop that grenade on top. That missed completely, at least according to the animation. Well, some of our guys are oh, that looked good. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not looking good right now. They're moving a little bit. Maybe that's helpful. Yeah, I saw that. This is my last grenade. I really need you to hit something, dude. Need you to hit something with this grenade. This just doesn't seem like a very tenable solution here, situation here. Come on. Drop that grenade on top of them. Looks like he didn't even throw it. No, he did. Somehow didn't throw it. One of my guys got wounded. Oh, that's probably the dude who was trying to throw the grenade. Yep, that's my dexterous dude. I got one more grenade left, so... Dexterous dude can't throw it, but this guy can. We're gonna give first aid. Don't want clumsy dude. Inattentive dude. That's probably good. Actually, you know what? Let's have attentive dude. Oh, clumsy. That's not good. Oh. Is that one of us back there? Looks like... That looked good. Other people's troops are doing good. Who is this guy back there? Oh my god. My guys can't throw grenades 6 inches. I mean, geez, guys. I think, again, that missed. And now I'm out of grenades. Oh, another guy is hit. Alright, keep treating him. Okay, looks like it's not that bad. I feel like I gotta move. This position, now that I don't have grenades, if I move, I'll probably leave Mencken behind, so I guess I'm gonna have to hold position. He's shocked. That doesn't seem good. Extreme stress, extreme stress. High stress. Ah, these French guys are just not getting scared at all. They're missing them with grenades multiple times certainly didn't help. I mean, I got guys coming around. Hey, can you guys help me out here by, like, taking these guys out? Oh, I'm still... Okay. Still trying to heal him. All right. really bad thing, that symbol right there. I don't know quite what it means, but it seems like a really bad symbol. Can't get out from behind these sandbags. Missing all those grenades. I wonder what would have happened if I'd hit. Like one, I got some German soldiers behind him there. But these guys just aren't like pulling out. Now I got another troop pulling in, joining me. All right, maybe that'll help. Oh, that didn't seem good. Oh God, doesn't look like we were able to heal him. Well, he's gonna have to get to the field hospital on his own. I simply cannot. What do I do? I mean, I could move here, but that's what ended up having this situation. And if I go out and try and help them, that seems foolhardy. That's a retreat. I'll get in trouble with the Leutnant if I do that. We'll go here. I know it's got a corpse, but it's got some equipment. I'm wondering if maybe I can find another grenade. You guys are going to stay here. Oh. Well, just go, dude. What? That crazy French soldier? Okay. I'm in deep trouble now. I think I'm out of the fight here, guys. Is that Menke making his way to the field hospital? I hope. Probably shouldn't have moved. I mean, we got German guys crawling all over the trenches there. That's a good thing, right? Oh, man. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, we're gonna head there, I guess. At least maybe we won't get in trouble if we go there. Search. Maybe we can find a grenade. Grenade is like the thing that I'm looking for here. Okay, those guys look like maybe they're done with first aid, so let's see if maybe we get somebody back in the fight. No grenade. Well, found some ammunition. No grenades, but found some ammunition. Alright. They keep moving. See if these guys can catch up. Oh, that looked bad. That looked really bad. Where are you going, dude? He'll search that guy. Okay, we're gonna just hold still where we are, and hopefully those guys will catch up. Okay, we're just gonna hold still. The one guy will be searching. This is so chaotic right now. Oh god, those poor guys. Okay, that didn't seem so bad. I still don't have any grenades. Suppress French Troop 3. Let's do it. Oh, he did find a hand grenade. Actually, sorry, let's stop that. Can we throw a grenade at these guys? No, we can't. Right, I'm gonna go back to doing that. We're gonna suppress these guys. I'm hoping maybe that'll allow me to move there, then I'll be in grenade range. I feel like we've got this pocket of French soldiers trapped here. It looked like there was some blood spray there. That seemed good. Oh! Okay. Monday, April 26, 1915. In the middle of the firefight, Linneke suddenly went to cover. His eyes wide open, he stared ahead while his chest rose and fell rapidly. He murmured anxiously to himself. I knelt down beside him to see if he was injured. That's when I heard his words. He's dead. I killed him. It's my fault. He repeated the sentence over and over again as if in a delirium. Pull yourself together and keep shooting. Now is not the time for such thoughts. He looked at me with wide eyes as my words slowly sank in. It took him a moment, but then he straightened up and rejoined his comrades. It seemed to me that he was merely going through the motions of his learned training rather than being fully aware of what he was doing, but he carried on. Alright. Now, we can throw a hand grenade at the French Troop 3. They're suppressed. Let's see. They're suppressed, so let's... I'm going to try to get some of these guys into cover here while those guys are suppressed. Okay, good. Great. Thanks. Finally, that looked like a good one. That looked like it landed right in the middle of them. I would love to help y'all out in terms of first aid, but I'm going to try to suppress this French troop again. Okay, wasn't a perfect hit, but it was decent. My guys can't throw for shit. Biggest lost. Oh dear. Oh, they're beyond our knowledge. Okay. Wonder if we can get up here. Or I wonder if we should. Let's see. Sorry about the clumsy dude. No. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I can't fire. I don't have enough soldiers for that. That seemed like a pretty big miss. Let's go back to suppressing if we can. I can't because I don't have enough guys. Hey, keep going, keep going. Oh. I think maybe the one guy died. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Sorry about that, dude. I did my best. This hasn't gone well. I don't have any bandages left. And I lost the other guy. Alright. Search again, see if maybe we can find... Oh, we did find a hand grenade. Just gonna fire on sight, because I can't suppress. I don't have enough guys to suppress at this point. Hoping maybe I can get a grenade next time. Oh, really? Uh-oh. I'm gonna be in such deep trouble. I just found another hand grenade. Well, started with 6, now I've only got 3. Wait, what? I'm not sure what that means, but... I'm not sure what that means. Let's just hold our position here for right now. Throw a hand grenade at those dudes. They're on site. Oh, that seemed good. Finally. Maybe a little bit late, but... Direct hit. Awesome. One more left, I'm pretty sure. Now that I got the range. That didn't make it. Uh-oh. Now I got another guy injured. Oh, dear me. Well, we're down to 2 functional guys. See if we can hold off long enough for these guys to get to safety, and then hopefully we can get out of here. I don't know where that one dude was going. It seems like that one dude of mine is like being crazy. I need you to keep treating that guy. Give it a shot. One more turn, then we're out of here. Give you one more chance to see if we can save that guy. I know what you're talking about. Is that... Ay, 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 ay. No, please. I could have had him stop the treatment. Can I still do it? Nope, I blew that. One more turn, we'll see if we can... What a disaster. That sounds like a death rattle. Sorry, man, but like, I gotta stop treatment. Sorry, dude. We gotta go. Can't believe I did that. Oh, yeah. He didn't come with us. I wasn't sure if that was gonna happen or not, but I don't know it. I'm doing my best. He just keeps calling me a coward, though. I'm not the one who got troops all in this crazy area. Like, oh, here comes my guy. Come on. You can make it. I know. Good job. All right. Let's go. Come on, we gotta get out of here. I don't care how many times he calls me a coward anymore. We'll hold here and kind of hope that maybe our wounded dude can catch up to us here again. Get up, move. He's not going to catch up to us. Back to the trenches. At least close to him. This is where we started from, I'm pretty sure. Not so fast, don't leave your comrades alone. Oh, they're okay, sorry, man, but, like, I don't know where you want me to be. We'll hold this position for a bit. There's not a lot of guys coming back. That seems like that went really poorly. Yeah, I'm no longer too far behind. Oh, he's still out there, just sitting there. Wounded. I don't know if I can get him. Probably should just... Oh, he's making it back. There he goes. Can I get back to here now? Maybe that'll end things. I can't help but think that if I'd landed some of those grenades, that might have gone differently, but perhaps I'm being a little bit egotistical there. For today, the French can count themselves lucky. This engagement is lost. Nuts. Such a weirdo. Tasks completed. And we're going to go to the next level. All right, so we're going to leave that there. That was us attacking the French. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. Again, all quiet in the trenches. You know, a very different experience, not, you know, like a hex encounter or Euro style game, just a very different RPG style game. If you enjoyed it, it'd be great if you could leave a like. Definitely leave comments. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Great things to do. And we will see you next time on Agility Sips Gaming Table.